Have you ever wondered what truly separates Elon Musk from everyone else? What hidden mindset or secret formula fuels his unstoppable drive toward unprecedented success and prosperity? Today, you're about to discover the core principles that Elon Musk lives by, principles that can transform your life and unlock prosperity beyond your wildest dreams. But beware, this isn't just about hard work or luck. This is about rewiring your entire approach to life, ambition, and success. Elon Musk isn't just a billionaire entrepreneur, he's a living example of relentless determination, fearless innovation, and profound mental clarity. Yet, behind the flashy headlines and rocket launches lies a set of core secrets that you can apply starting today to rewrite your own story of prosperity. First, understand this. Elon's secret isn't a magic pill or some hidden shortcut. It's a mindset that refuses to accept the status quo and relentlessly pushes boundaries. Elon once said, "When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor." This simple truth has driven him to pursue electric cars when the world doubted their viability, to colonize Mars when others thought it science fiction, and to revolutionize energy when conventional wisdom resisted change. At the heart of Elon Musk's success is his obsession with solving fundamental problems that matter. Instead of chasing trends or quick wins, he focuses on high-impact, world-changing challenges. This focus filters out distractions and aligns his energy with his deepest values. The lesson? Prosperity comes from meaningful work, not just chasing money. But mindset alone isn't enough. Elon's life is a masterclass in disciplined execution. His notorious work ethic, often clocking 80 to 100 hours a week, shows the power of consistent, relentless effort. Yet, it's not about mindless grinding. It's about optimizing every hour toward the goal, prioritizing tasks that produce maximum results, and being ruthlessly efficient. Learning to manage your time with laser focus is one of the biggest keys to unlocking prosperity. Next, Elon understands the power of failure and embraces it like a crucial step in innovation. Each setback is a learning opportunity, not a defeat. Remember the early failures of SpaceX rockets? Each explosion taught the team valuable lessons that ultimately led to historic success. If you want a life of prosperity, you need to shift your relationship with failure, stop fearing it, start learning from it, and keep moving forward with resilience. One of Elon Musk's most underrated secrets is his ability to master multiple fields. From physics to engineering, software to business, he bridges disciplines that most people silo. This cross-domain mastery allows him to innovate at intersections and create breakthrough solutions. The takeaway here? Never stop learning. Cultivate a curiosity that pushes you beyond your comfort zone and develop skills that compound over time. Another crucial element in Elon's secret is his long-term vision. While most people focus on short-term gains or instant gratification, Elon thinks decades ahead. This long horizon fuels patience, persistence, and strategic decisions that build lasting prosperity. To emulate this, start thinking bigger than your immediate circumstances. Visualize where you want to be in 10, 20, or even 50 years, and let that vision guide your daily actions. Elon's life also teaches us about the importance of surrounding yourself with the right people. He assembles teams of exceptional talent who share his vision and drive. No one achieves monumental success alone. Build your network wisely, seek mentors who challenge and elevate you, and create a culture of excellence around yourself. Lastly, Elon Musk embodies relentless optimism. Despite setbacks, skepticism, and immense pressure, he maintains an unwavering belief that the future can be better and that he can help build it. This optimism fuels creativity, courage, and the willingness to take risks that others avoid. To prosper, cultivate hope and belief in your vision, even when the odds seem stacked against you. So, here's the real secret Elon Musk wants you to know. Prosperity isn't about luck or talent alone. It's about adopting a mindset of purpose, resilience, continuous learning, long-term vision, and a refusal to give up. It's about putting in the work that matters, embracing failure as fuel, and believing deeply in your ability to change the world. Today, you have the blueprint. The question is, will you act on it? Will you choose to think differently, push harder, and chase the kind of prosperity that transforms not just your life, but the lives of millions? In the next chapters, we'll dive deeper into each of these secrets, breaking them down, sharing powerful examples from Elon's journey, and showing you exactly how to apply them in your own life. Your journey to prosperity begins now. Imagine standing at the edge of failure knowing that if you don't succeed, everything could collapse. Most people would retreat, but Elon Musk dives headfirst into this abyss, fueled by an unshakable confidence and a methodical approach to risk. Today, we peel back the layers of Elon's fearless attitude toward failure and risk-taking, because understanding this is crucial to living a life of true prosperity. Elon Musk's journey is littered with moments where the odds were stacked so heavily against him, most would have given up. From Tesla's near bankruptcy in 2008 to SpaceX's early rocket explosions, the path was anything but smooth. Yet, Elon treated every setback as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block. His secret? A deep-rooted belief that failure is not the opposite of success, it's a necessary part of it. What can we learn from this mindset? First, to reframe failure. Instead of fearing it or avoiding risk altogether, we need to accept that risk is the price of innovation and growth. Elon once said, "Failure is an option here. If things are not failing, you are not innovating enough." This is a profound lesson for anyone wanting to thrive and not just survive in an unpredictable world. But fearlessness doesn't mean recklessness. Elon approaches risk with scientific rigor. He breaks down huge, intimidating problems into smaller, testable hypotheses. Then he experiments, measures, and iterates. This methodical risk management lets him push boundaries safely and learn quickly rather than blindly charging forward. If you want prosperity, learn to take calculated risks where the potential rewards outweigh the downsides and you have a plan for setbacks. Moreover, Elon surrounds himself with data, expert opinions, and diverse viewpoints to make informed decisions. He isn't driven by emotion or hype, but by clear-headed analysis. This balance of boldness and rationality is what allows him to tackle impossible goals without losing sight of reality. Another key element of his risk philosophy is the acceptance of personal accountability. Elon takes full responsibility for failures, never blaming others or external circumstances. This mindset creates a powerful internal locus of control, the belief that your actions shape your destiny. Prosperity flows naturally to those who believe they can influence their outcomes through effort and decision-making. In addition to embracing failure, Elon understands the power of perseverance. When SpaceX rockets failed, when Tesla's production was delayed, when critics doubted him, she didn't back down. Instead, he redoubled his efforts, learned from mistakes, and pushed forward with relentless determination. This grit is a vital ingredient of prosperity. It separates those who dream from those who deliver. Another fascinating aspect of Elon's risk-taking is his willingness to bet everything on his vision. He invested nearly all of his fortune from PayPal's sale into Tesla and SpaceX, risking personal financial ruin. This boldness sends a message. True prosperity requires total commitment. Half measures and hedging bets rarely produce breakthroughs. When you believe deeply in your mission, sometimes you must put everything on the line. At the same time, Elon diversifies risk intelligently by working across different industries from automotive to aerospace to energy to AI. This diversification spreads risk and creates multiple pathways for success. While staying focused, he avoids putting all his eggs in one basket, an important lesson for managing uncertainty in your own life. Finally, Elon's attitude toward risk is tied to a larger purpose. His vision of making humanity multiplanetary and accelerating sustainable energy drives him to take risks, not for personal gain, but for a cause much bigger than himself. This alignment of risk with meaning creates resilience and motivation when the going gets tough. To summarize this chapter's core lesson, prosperity isn't about avoiding failure or playing it safe. It's about embracing risk intelligently, learning from every setback, taking full responsibility, persevering through adversity, committing fully to your vision, and aligning your risks with a purpose that inspires you. So, as you move forward on your path to prosperity, ask yourself, are you willing to face failure without fear? Are you ready to manage risk like Elon Musk, with courage, clarity, and conviction? Because that mindset will open doors no one else can even see. In the upcoming chapters, we'll explore how Elon's visionary thinking, learning habits, and productivity secrets come together to create unstoppable momentum. Get ready to take notes, because your future self will thank you. What if I told you that one of Elon Musk's greatest secrets to prosperity lies not just in his genius ideas, but in how he thinks differently from everyone else? Today, we dive deep into the mind of Elon Musk, and uncover the powerful thinking patterns that allow him to solve problems no one else can, even in the face of impossible odds. Elon Musk is famous for his ability to break down complex challenges into fundamental truths, a process called first principles thinking. Unlike conventional thinkers who rely on analogy or follow what others do, Elon strips problems down to their most basic elements, facts that cannot be disputed, and builds his reasoning from the ground up. This approach allows him to bypass traditional assumptions and find innovative, often groundbreaking solutions. For example, when he decided to build reusable rockets, most experts said it was impossible and too expensive. But Musk analyzed the raw materials and physics involved, realized the actual cost of manufacturing the rocket components was far lower than the price of buying new rockets each time, and reimagined the entire aerospace model. This kind of thinking not only disrupts industries but creates enormous economic value. So, how can you adopt first principles thinking in your own life to unlock prosperity? Start by questioning everything you believe about your problems and goals. Don't accept conventional wisdom or, "that's just how it is." Break your challenges into smaller pieces and ask, "What do I know for sure? What assumptions can I test or discard? What is the simplest, most fundamental truth here?" This mindset shifts you from reactive to proactive problem solving. Instead of being stuck in limitations, you open doors to creative solutions and new opportunities. It transforms how you approach business, relationships, and personal growth. Another hallmark of Elon's thinking is his insatiable curiosity. He constantly learns across disciplines from physics and engineering to economics and computer science, allowing him to connect dots others miss. This cross-pollination of knowledge fuels innovation and builds mental flexibility. If you want to prosper, cultivate the habit of lifelong learning. Read voraciously, ask questions, and expose yourself to new ideas regularly. Elon also employs a future-oriented perspective. He thinks in decades, not days. This long-term mindset helps him prioritize actions that build enduring value rather than chasing short-term gains or fleeting trends. He once said, "I think it's possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary." This belief in shaping the future empowers him to push beyond comfort zones and lead boldly. Furthermore, Musk's thought process involves rigorous mental models and frameworks. He breaks down problems using logic trees, cost-benefit analyses, and systems thinking. This structured approach helps manage complexity, avoid cognitive biases, and make better decisions under uncertainty. Learning to apply mental models in your own life is a powerful step towards smarter, more effective actions. But perhaps the most important thinking habit Elon cultivates is relentless optimism paired with realism. He acknowledges risks and challenges, but focuses on what's possible and how to overcome obstacles. This combination fuels creativity, resilience, and motivation, the essential fuel for prosperity. To sum it up, Elon Musk's secret thinking formula includes first principles, reasoning, multidisciplinary learning, long-term vision, mental frameworks, and a balanced, optimistic mindset. When you adopt these thinking habits, you gain clarity, confidence, and the ability to tackle seemingly impossible goals. Remember, prosperity starts in the mind. Change how you think, and you change what's possible. In the next chapter, we'll reveal Elon's productivity secret, show he manages time and energy to accomplish more than most people do in a lifetime. Stay tuned because your journey toward prosperity is accelerating. What if I told you that the secret to Elon Musk's extraordinary success isn't just what he does, but how he manages every single minute of his day? Tim, your most precious resource is Elon's greatest weapon. In this chapter, we'll uncover how Elon Musk's productivity secrets allow him to achieve in a few years what takes others decades. Most people waste hours on distractions, multitasking, or unimportant tasks. Elon approaches time with ruthless discipline. His calendar is segmented into 5-minute blocks, every moment accounted for and assigned a specific purpose. This level of precision forces focus and eliminates wasted time. Imagine how much more you could achieve by simply controlling your schedule like that. But it's not about working harder, it's about working smarter. Elon uses a method called batching to group similar tasks together so his brain doesn't constantly switch gears. For example, he sets aside blocks for meetings, design work, emails, and problem solving, minimizing the mental cost of jumping between different activities. This approach amplifies efficiency and clarity. Another crucial element is prioritization. Elon famously focuses on high-impact tasks that move the needle forward instead of getting bogged down in low-value busy work. He asks himself, what is the one thing that will make the biggest difference right now? Learning to say no to distractions and trivial demands is a skill that can skyrocket your own productivity and lead to lasting prosperity. Elon also leverages deep work, the practice of immersing himself completely in challenging problems for extended periods without interruptions. These intense focus sessions fuel breakthroughs that shallow multitasking never could. In a world full of distractions, mastering deep work is like having a superpower. Rest and recovery are part of Elon's productivity formula as well. Despite his grueling schedule, he understands the importance of sleep and downtime to recharge mental energy and sustain creativity. Balancing intensity with rest prevents burnout and maintains high performance over the long haul. Moreover, Elon delegates effectively. He surrounds himself with top talent and entrusts them with responsibility, freeing himself to focus on areas where he adds the most value. This trust in his teams amplifies his impact far beyond what any one person could do alone. Learning to delegate isn't a sign of weakness, it's a key step towards scalable success. Finally, Elon's productivity is fueled by his passion and sense of purpose. When you truly believe in the mission behind your work, focus and energy become effortless. His drive to change the world through sustainable energy and space exploration gives him a wellspring of motivation to push past fatigue and obstacles. To sum up, Elon Musk's productivity secrets come down to ruthless time management, prioritization of high-impact work, batching tasks, deep focus sessions, smart delegation, and balancing work with restall fueled by passionate purpose. By adopting even a fraction of these habits, you can multiply your effectiveness and accelerate your path to prosperity. Remember, it's not about how many hours you put in, but how you use those hours that determines your success. Start managing your time like Elon today, and watch how your life transforms. Next up, we'll explore Elon's unique ability to learn fast and adapt, one of the most powerful skills that propels him ahead of the curve. Stay tuned. Have you ever wondered how Elon Musk seems to absorb new knowledge and master entirely different industries at lightning speed? From rockets to electric cars to artificial intelligence, Elon's ability to learn fast and adapt is nothing short of extraordinary. Today, we uncover how this incredible skill fuels his prosperity and how you can develop it too. Elon Musk believes that continuous learning is not optional, it's essential. He once said, "I read books and talk to people, but what sets him apart is how he learns." Elon is a voracious self-learner, diving deep into subjects until he understands the fundamental principles. Whether it's rocket science or software engineering, he refuses to be a passive consumer of information. One of Elon's learning secrets is his commitment to active learning. Instead of just reading or listening, he constantly asks questions, debates ideas, and applies what he learns immediately. This hands-on approach cements knowledge and accelerates mastery. If you want to prosper, stop passively scrolling and start engaging actively with new information. Another key habit is Elon's practice of learning across disciplines. He doesn't silo himself to one field but connects ideas from physics, business, technology, and even psychology. This multidisciplinary learning creates a unique perspective and opens doors to innovation. You can begin by exploring topics outside your comfort zone and looking for connections between seemingly unrelated fields. Elon also breaks down complex concepts into simple terms. He uses analogies and visual thinking to grasp difficult ideas. This technique helps him understand and communicate sophisticated knowledge effectively. Try explaining what you learn to someone else in simple language. It's a powerful way to deepen your understanding. Adaptability is closely tied to learning for Elon. He doesn't cling rigidly to old methods or ideas. When new information emerges or circumstances change, he pivots quickly, adjusting strategies to stay ahead. This flexibility is essential in a fast-changing world where the ability to evolve can mean the difference between prosperity and failure. Moreover, Elon surrounds himself with experts and mentors who challenge his thinking and fill knowledge gaps. He understands the value of humility in learning, recognizing what he doesn't know, and seeking help. Cultivating a growth mindset like this will open doors you never imagined. In addition, Elon leverages technology to supercharge his learning using simulations, models, and real-time data to experiment and test ideas. Embracing modern tools can multiply your learning speed and effectiveness. Finally, Elon's passion for his work fuels his learning journey. When you are deeply curious and driven by purpose, learning becomes joyful, not a chore. Find what excites you, and let that fire guide your quest for knowledge. To summarize, Elon Musk's secret to fast learning and adaptation includes voracious reading, active engagement, multidisciplinary exploration, simplification of complex ideas, flexibility to change course, seeking mentors, leveraging technology, and passion-fueled curiosity. By developing these habits, you position yourself to seize opportunities, overcome challenges, and thrive in any field you choose, unlocking a powerful pathway to lasting prosperity. In the next chapter, we'll explore how Elon builds powerful teams and leads with vision, because prosperity is never a solo journey. Get ready to learn the art of leadership the Elon Musk way. Have you ever wondered how Elon Musk manages to build some of the most innovative companies on the planet? Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, these aren't solo projects. Behind every groundbreaking achievement lies a powerful team led by Elon's visionary leadership. Today, we dive into how Elon builds, inspires, and leads teams that turn impossible dreams into reality, and how you can harness these leadership secrets to create your own prosperity. Leadership, as Elon shows us, is not about authority or control, it's about inspiring shared purpose. Elon's ability to communicate a compelling vision, making people believe they are part of something historic, fuels extraordinary motivation and commitment. He doesn't just give orders, he creates a mission so powerful that talented individuals want to follow him through any challenge. One of Elon's key leadership strengths is his insistence on hiring exceptional talent. He surrounds himself with people who are smarter and more capable in their fields, believing that the right team can accomplish far more than any individual. This humility to recognize the value of others' expertise is a critical lesson for anyone aspiring to prosperity. But hiring the best isn't enough. Elon sets extremely high standards and expects relentless dedication from his teams. His leadership demands accountability. Everyone must own their responsibilities fully. This culture of ownership drives performance and continuous improvement. Elon also leads by example. His intense work ethic, willingness to dive into technical details, and presence on the front lines inspire those around him. Leaders who are visibly committed energize their teams and build trust. Communication is another pillar of Elon's leadership. He is direct, transparent, and focused on clarity. He minimizes bureaucracy and encourages open dialogue, so problems are identified and solved quickly. This creates agility and innovation within fast-moving companies. Moreover, Elon fosters a culture of risk-taking and learning from failure. Employees are encouraged to experiment and push boundaries without fear of punishment for mistakes. This environment sparks creativity and breakthroughs essential for long-term prosperity. Elon also understands the importance of aligning individual goals with the company's mission. When people see how their work contributes to a greater cause like saving the planet or colonizing Mars, they find deeper meaning and motivation. Aligning purpose with work is a powerful tool to unlock human potential. In addition, Elon balances optimism with realism in leadership. While he paints an inspiring vision of the future, he is brutally honest about challenges and what it takes to overcome them. This duality keeps teams motivated yet grounded. Finally, Elon invests heavily in personal relationships and trust within his leadership circle. He values collaboration and leverages diverse viewpoints to make better decisions. Strong relationships build resilience and collective strength. To summarize, Elon Musk's leadership formula combines visionary purpose, hiring top talent, demanding accountability, leading by example, transparent communication, fostering innovation, aligning mission with work, balancing optimism and realism, and building trust. By adopting these leadership habits, you can inspire and build your own powerful team, multiplying your impact and accelerating your journey to prosperity. Next, we'll explore Elon's approach to managing stress and maintaining mental toughness, because resilience is the backbone of every successful life. Stay tuned. What if I told you that behind Elon Musk's jaw-dropping achievements lies an ironclad mental toughness that most people don't even realize they need? Today, we're revealing how Elon handles stress, pressure, and setbacks, and how you can develop the same resilience to build your own life of prosperity. Elon Musk's journey has been far from easy. He's faced public criticism, financial crises, and intense scrutiny. But what sets him apart is his ability to maintain calm and clarity when the pressure is at its peak. This mental toughness isn't something he was born with, it's a skill he cultivated through deliberate habits and mindset shifts. One of Elon's core strategies is embracing discomfort instead of avoiding it. He understands that growth happens outside the comfort zone, so he willingly takes on massive challenges that scare others away. Instead of shrinking from pressure, he uses it as fuel to sharpen focus and motivation. Another powerful tool Elon uses is reframing stress as a challenge, not a threat. When deadlines loom or problems pile up, he shifts his mindset from, "I can't handle this," to, "This is an opportunity to prove myself." This shift changes the body's response to stress, boosting performance rather than shutting it down. Elon also practices intense problem-solving under pressure, breaking overwhelming situations into smaller, manageable parts. This helps prevent feeling paralyzed and creates a clear path forward. When you face adversity, break it down, prioritize what you can control, and tackle it step by step. Additionally, Elon relies on his passion and purpose to sustain resilience. When you deeply believe your work matters for humanity's future or saving the planet, you find inner strength to endure hardships that would defeat others. Purpose becomes your anchor in turbulent times. Another key to Elon's mental toughness is his willingness to seek support when needed. Despite his image as a lone genius, he surrounds himself with trusted advisors and mentors who provide perspective and encouragement. Remember, resilience doesn't mean going it alone. Elon also prioritizes physical health, recognizing that mental strength is tied to physical well-being. Sleep, exercise, and proper nutrition help maintain energy and cognitive function under stress. Taking care of your body is foundational to handling life's pressures effectively. Finally, Elon cultivates a mindset of gratitude and perspective. He reminds himself of how far he's come and keeps setbacks in context. This gratitude prevents discouragement and keeps the bigger picture in focus. To summarize, Elon Musk's mental toughness formula includes embracing discomfort, reframing stress, breaking down problems, grounding in purpose, seeking support, caring for physical health, and practicing gratitude. Developing these habits will help you not only survive, but thrive in challenging time-turning obstacles into stepping stones toward prosperity. Next, we'll uncover Elon's secret approach to innovation and creativity, because without bold ideas, prosperity remains out of reach. Get ready for some game-changing insights. Imagine unlocking a level of creativity and innovation so powerful that you can change entire industries and even the future of humanity. That's exactly what Elon Musk does every day. Today, we're diving into Elon's secret to relentless innovation and how you can harness it to propel your own life toward unmatched prosperity. Elon Musk's innovation isn't just about having great ideas, it's about creating a culture and mindset that constantly questions, experiments, and pushes boundaries. He doesn't settle for good enough or accept existing limitations. Instead, he challenges every assumption, asking, "How can this be better? How can we make the impossible possible?" One of Elon's core techniques is combining first principles thinking with a bias for action. After breaking problems down to their fundamental truths, he rapidly prototypes and tests solutions, learning quickly from failures and iterating relentlessly. This fast feedback loop accelerates innovation and reduces the risk of costly mistakes. Another key to Elon's innovation success is his ability to embrace cross-disciplinary thinking. By blending insights from physics, engineering, software, and even psychology, he finds unique solutions others miss. To foster your own innovation, start exposing yourself to new fields and seek connections between diverse ideas. Elon also creates a culture where questioning and challenging the status quo is encouraged, not punished. He surrounds himself with brilliant thinkers who aren't afraid to debate and propose radical ideas. Innovation thrives in an environment where creativity is welcomed and safe. Moreover, Elon's relentless curiosity drives him to explore new technologies and trends before they become mainstream. Staying ahead of the curve allows him to identify opportunities and pivot swiftly. Cultivate curiosity by staying informed, experimenting with new tools, and never settling into complacency. Elon's willingness to take bold risks also fuels innovation. Whether it's reusable rockets or mass-market electric cars, he bets big on ideas others dismiss. To innovate, you must be willing to step into uncertainty and invest in ideas that could change the game. Another secret is his obsession with problem-solving for impact. Elon focuses on projects that address fundamental challenges like sustainable energy or space exploration, motivating teams to work harder and think bigger. Aligning innovation with meaningful purpose unlocks deeper creativity and resilience. Lastly, Elon understands that innovation is a continuous journey, not a one-time event. He constantly pushes the envelope, sets higher goals, and refuses to rest on past successes. This mindset keeps the momentum alive and fuels lasting prosperity. To sum up, Elon Musk's innovation secrets include first principles thinking combined with rapid prototyping, cross-disciplinary learning, a culture of questioning, relentless curiosity, bold risk-taking, impact-driven focus, and never-ending pursuit of improvement. By adopting these principles, you can unleash your creative potential and transform your ideas into revolutionary realities, setting you on a path to extraordinary prosperity. In the next chapter, we'll reveal how Elon manages his finances and investments because true prosperity requires smart money mastery. Don't miss it. What if managing your money wisely was the cornerstone of unlocking lasting prosperity? Elon Musk's incredible success isn't just about bold ideas and relentless work, it's also about smart financial mastery. Today, we'll explore how Elon approaches wealth, investment, and resource allocation, and how you can apply these principles to build your own prosperous future. Elon Musk didn't become a billionaire by chance. From his early days with Zip2 and PayPal, he demonstrated sharp financial discipline and strategic reinvestment. Instead of cashing out and living comfortably, he poured his gains back into audacious ventures like Tesla and SpaceX. This willingness to reinvest aggressively in his vision is a powerful lesson for anyone seeking true prosperity. One of Elon's key money habits is prioritizing long-term value over short-term gratification. He understands that wealth grows exponentially when invested in projects with enduring impact. Instead of chasing quick wins or flashy lifestyles, he focuses on ventures that solve real-world problems and create lasting value. Adopting this mindset can transform how you view your own finances. Elon also practices ruthless cost management, especially in the early stages of his companies. Despite huge ambitions, he scrutinizes expenses carefully to maximize efficiency. This balance between visionary spending and fiscal responsibility ensures sustainability and reduces unnecessary risks. Another crucial financial skill Elon possesses is diversification, not just in investments, but also in income streams. While Tesla and SpaceX are his primary focus, he explores new fields like AI, tunneling, and neuroscience, spreading risk and opening multiple paths to prosperity. Diversify wisely in your own life to protect and grow your wealth. Elon also understands the power of leveraging debt and capital strategically. He uses financing options to accelerate growth while maintaining control. Learning how to use credit and investment capital smartly can multiply your financial potential when done responsibly. Importantly, Elon views money as a tool, not an end goal. For him, wealth is the means to pursue bold missions, making life multiplanetary and transitioning humanity to sustainable energy. This higher purpose keeps his financial decisions aligned with impactful outcomes. Another lesson from Elon is transparency and accountability with money. He closely monitors financial performance, sets measurable goals, and holds teams responsible. Managing your finances with the same rigor can prevent waste and keep you on track. Finally, Elon isn't afraid to take calculated financial risks, but always based on thorough analysis and deep conviction. This balance of courage and caution enables him to make bold moves that others shy away from. To summarize, Elon Musk's financial mastery involves reinvesting gains into visionary projects, focusing on long-term value, controlling costs, diversifying income, leveraging capital wisely, viewing money as a tool for impact, maintaining transparency, and balancing risk with analysis. By applying these principles, you can build a strong financial foundation that supports your prosperity goals and fuels your dreams. In the final chapter, we'll uncover Elon's mindset for sustaining prosperity over a lifetime, because the ultimate secret is not just reaching success, but thriving beyond it. What if the greatest secret to lasting prosperity isn't just about success, but about how you sustain it over a lifetime? Today, we reveal Elon Musk's mindset for not only achieving incredible wealth and impact, but maintaining and growing prosperity through life's inevitable ups and downs. Elon Musk understands that prosperity is not a destination, but a continuous journey. Even after revolutionizing multiple industries and amassing enormous wealth, he remains relentless, constantly setting new goals and expanding his vision. This hunger for growth keeps his momentum alive and his impact expanding. One of Elon's core secrets for sustaining prosperity is embracing constant evolution. The world changes fast, and resting on past successes is a recipe for decline. Elon continuously adapts, learns, and reinvents himself and his businesses. This flexibility allows him to stay ahead and keep thriving, no matter how unpredictable the future becomes. Another essential mindset is resilience in the face of setbacks. Elon has faced bankruptcy threats, public failures, and harsh criticism, but he never lets adversity define him. Instead, he uses every challenge as a stepping stone for improvement. This resilience creates a foundation of inner strength that supports prosperity through all seasons. Elon also practices deep, purpose-driven living. For him, prosperity means more than money. It's about making a lasting, positive impact on humanity. This purpose fuels his motivation and sustains his energy, especially when the path gets tough. Aligning your prosperity goals with a meaningful mission will give you the drive to keep pushing forward. In addition, Elon values mental and physical well-being as pillars of sustained success. He prioritizes sleep, exercise, and mindfulness to maintain focus and energy over the long haul. Taking care of yourself holistically is essential for prosperity that lasts decades, not just years. Elon's willingness to take smart risks throughout his life keeps him innovating and growing. He balances caution with boldness, seizing new opportunities while managing uncertainty carefully. This dynamic approach prevents stagnation and opens doors to new prosperity. Furthermore, Elon embraces collaboration and community. He surrounds himself with brilliant minds, builds strong teams, and fosters partnerships that multiply success. Prosperity sustained alone is fragile. Prosperity shared and amplified by others is powerful and enduring. Lastly, Elon never loses sight of gratitude and humility. Despite his monumental achievements, he acknowledges the support of his teams, the lessons from failures, and the privilege of his journey. This grounded perspective keeps him connected and motivated. To summarize, Elon Musk's mindset for lifelong prosperity includes embracing change, building resilience, living with deep purpose, prioritizing well-being, balancing risk and caution, fostering collaboration, and practicing gratitude. As you close this chapter of learning, remember, prosperity is not just about what you achieve, but how you live, grow, and give back along the way. Adopt Elon's mindset, and your life can be a testament to lasting success and impact. Thank you for joining this journey into Elon Musk's secrets to prosperity. Now, it's your turn to act, to dream, and to create a life beyond limits. Thanks for watching my video. If you found it helpful or inspiring, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and tap the bell icon so you never miss an update. Your one comment can motivate us to create even better content. Stay curious, keep learning, and never stop growing. See you in the next video.